This video is to demonstrate how to use the Xerox Workflow Central platform. Xerox Workflow Central is a powerful application that is web-based, which means you and your team can work remotely from different parts of the world to translate documents, convert documents between various file formats, take an existing document or group of documents and have them transcribed into audio along with the other various functions that Xerox Workflow Central offers. In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to log in and how to convert or translate a document from English into Arabic. Let's begin. First, you'll note that you would have received an invite to your personal email address from the Xerox App Gallery. Xerox App Gallery is what hosts the Xerox Workflow Central application. You will also receive a separate email from the Xerox Workflow Central application giving you access to your account. You will have a demo amount entered into your account of credits that you can use to demo the software for the next few weeks. This gives you the opportunity to test it on a variety of documents that you may want to use, the translation function, or any of the other numerous functions within Xerox Workflow Central. Let's go ahead and begin. To get to Xerox Workflow Central, once you've activated your account from the invites that have been sent to you, you go to workflowcentral.services.xerox.com. This link will also be sent to you in a separate email. Once again, you can go to workflowcentral.services.xerox.com in your web browser. Once on the Xerox Workflow Central main page, go ahead and in the top right-hand corner, click Login. A window will then open up, allowing you to enter your email address that your account is associated with. I'm going to go ahead and log into our master account. Enter your username, email, and your password, and it'll log you into your dashboard. Once logged in, it brings you right to the Workflows dashboard. From here, you can choose any of the numerous functions the software offers. You can convert a document into audio. You can convert between Microsoft Office files, such as PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. You can convert any document into PDF format. You can add images or scanned handwritten notes, and it'll convert it into text and produce a document. You can merge multiple files into one file. For example, multiple Word documents or multiple PDFs can be joined into one file. You can also use this service to redact sensitive information from contracts, notes, and other documents through the redact functionality. You can send a digital fax by uploading a file such as a PDF or a Microsoft Word document. You can use the powerful summarize feature, which takes a long form of text and summarizes it into point form and easy to digest information. For this example, we're going to be looking at the translate function. To start, go ahead and select the function that you want to work with. In this case, it's going to be the translate function. The first thing you'll see is the input settings. It's asking you to find the file that you would like to translate. Go ahead and click Browse. And then once you click Browse, it brings up your File Explorer. Navigate to where your file is stored that you want to translate and select it. For this example, we're going to go ahead and translate a Xerox VersaLink C415 brochure. Please note you can translate up to 5 files at once. Once you've selected your file, which can be in .doc, .x, any kind of image format, PDF, you can even translate PowerPoint documents, images, text files, and Excel documents. Go ahead and click Next. The next box or option that you are presented with is the translate settings. Make sure that your input language is set correctly, in this case, English, and go ahead and select any one of the output languages. Please note you can choose up to 5 languages that you want the single document to be translated into. Again, further cutting down on the amount of workflow. For this example, we're going to choose Arabic. So we're going to translate from English to Arabic. Next, click the Next button. This last dialog of options that comes up is called the output settings. It allows you to name your file. You can add the date and time onto the file. You can also password protect the file. And then you have an option of how you want it delivered to you. And again, you can choose all or one. You can have it download directly to your computer. You can have it email to an email address that you request, and you can have it print to a device. Right beside the file name, you also have the option of choosing a Word document, which is editable, or a PDF. For this example, we're going to use a PDF. We don't want a document password because the information that we're translating is not sensitive. And we're going to have it set to download once it's done. Lastly, all you have to do is click the Run button. You'll go ahead and note up here that in the dashboard, it shows that there's one job processing. If you want to check on your jobs, you can click View Jobs, and it shows you that it's processing pages and it's on page 4. If we sit here for a few moments, we'll see how quickly this software and the AI engine converts the text from English into Arabic. Once it's done, you'll get a notification that the download has begun in your browser. In my browser, which is Microsoft Edge, you should see a download error appear here, or arrow appear here shortly. Typically, depending on the length or size of the document, this can take anywhere from a few minutes to up to 5 minutes for the job to complete. Bear in mind, the more documents that you add in to be converted or to be translated, and the number of languages you want it to be output in or translated to will affect the time that it takes. But typically, if you are doing one document translating from English or the host language into the translated language that you've selected, it only takes a few minutes. Our file is now already done. You can see here it was completed and it automatically downloaded. Let's go ahead and take a look at that translated document. You can see that it has translated into Arabic with all of the legal tagging and requirements visible. You can now save this as a new file and send it to your customer or your contact. Likewise, if they send you a document back, you can easily go back into Xerox Workflow Central and translate it back to your host language. A great example of this is something like a legal document or a contract. You can have it developed or built in English or your host language, translated into the preferred language of your end user or customer, and send it over to them. Think of proposal documents, agreements, brochures, any sort of information can be translated to your party. And then when they reply back, it can be translated back into your host language. If you need further information or assistance, feel free to check out the support tab at the bottom or reach out to your Inks and Stuff sales representative and they can assist you. You will be given a 2-week trial of the software with limited credits. Feel free to test every function that you may need or test a single function multiple times. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or concerns, again, reach out to your Inks and Stuff sales rep or email service@inksandstuff.ca. Have a wonderful day.